Right on red, you idiot.
Are you all able to hear me?
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
A
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good morning, Ji. So let's quickly start. And I request just to check the link on Classroom every day whenever we are having lecture. Most probably, I have shared link for every session on Google Classroom. So you have to check there. If it is shared, you have to refer that only. If it is not shared, kindly drop a message to me either in a group or personally not shared, right? Because I forgot for today's lecture and I just on 30 I realized that I have not shared even link. So do refer Classroom for link first. Okay, let me share my screen. We will just start with our next topic, that is regular expression, although that is a topic of Unit 2. But we'll be referring that. The reason is because in case if you need to get some more topics of Unit 1, you need to know basics of regular expression, right? So we'll understand every basic thing that is required for regular expression, because you may be getting a question to construct DFA on the basis of regular expression, right? So I hope the students have joined. Let me quickly, and I hope my screen is visible to you all. Is my screen visible to
Yes,
everyone?
ma'am.
Okay, let me quickly 32 student. Okay, let's start. See, till now, what we did is we have studied finite automata, one of the category that is the deterministic finite automata, right? Now we need to study a regular expression. What does that mean? If I say all students having names starting from alphabet R have to give their test. If I say all students having their name starting with R or anything else, if I specifically give some alphabet, just hold for a second. Okay, I'm so sorry. So in case if there is a something like the students having names starting from R, they have to give their test, or they have to do this activity ABCD, right? So what I'm saying, I'm giving one pattern. I'm giving some sort of way of categorizing the stuff, like categorizing the students starting from R comes to one place, and the students starting from remaining alphabet should go to the category 2, right? This is a regular expression I am giving. Okay, so how I can write a regular expression? Before that, we need to know about basic terminologies, right? So we do have a empty set. We do sorry. We do have another symbol epsilon, right? Null string. Whenever I say phi means that from the given input alphabet no string is accepted. Phi means this is your mathematical term जो आप discrete में भी you have must have studied in discrete mathematics also. Phi is when no string is accepted. When I say no string means nothing, right? If I say epsilon, epsilon means that string with zero length is selected. Means there is something but of zero length. It's like string with null character. You all are familiar with the term string. String is what? String is a data structure which is used to hold a null character at the end. Do you guys agree? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember data structure? Similarly, when I say epsilon, epsilon means we are having a string but of zero length. And if I say phi, phi means nothing, no string accepted. The another term is clean closure. You can write if you want to. Clean closure. Also, students, I have shared a KLP Mishra book soft copy. I have shared a handwritten notes also with you all. So you can refer anything for your convenience, as per your convenience. Maybe you guys are not comfortable in my handwriting, so you can refer KLP Mishra. I used to make my notes at the time when I used to solve the questions for before taking class, right? So this is like this is looking little bit rough. So, in case if it is not clear, do refer KLP Mishra. Okay. So, the third term is clean closure. What is clean closure? Clean closure means, for example, if I write A star, star is a symbol which is used to be represented as a clean closure. What does it mean? Star means that I can have zero or more occurrence of A. If I say star, it means I can have zero or more occurrence of A. Matlab, star means zero or more occurrence. But if I say A plus, that is positive closure. The other term is positive closure. Positive closure is represented by the symbol plus. Positive closure means one or more occurrence. So what is the difference between A star and A plus? Star means that I can allow epsilon here along with other stuff. A plus means epsilon is not allowed. Why epsilon is not allowed? Because epsilon is string of zero length and zero is not in a category of positive closure. Right? So it is not mandatory that there should be alphabet A. No, it's not mandatory. You can have any of the input symbol. It can be 0 star, it can be 1 star, it can be P star, it can be Q star, it can be anything. So basically, any input symbol having star on that means it's clean closure. It means it's 0 or more occurrence. Also, it is not mandatory to have a single alphabet. It can be this also. So first we need to study what is A plus B. A plus B matlab union. You all are familiar with the union in sets of mathematics. What is union? Union का मतलब है either A or B. Means we can select either A or B. When we say concatenation A dot B, then this means concatenation. It means A and B means both are mandatory. When I say both are mandatory, and then it means just after A we should have B. There is no option of picking either A or B. It is mandatory to have both the symbols together. B should come after A. But if I say A plus B, it means it is an option that we can select either A or B. It doesn't mean that every time we should have these two alphabets only. It can be any input alphabet. Right? So when I say A plus B means I can pick either A or I can pick either B. Right? But when I say A plus B whole star, then what does it mean? Anyone can elaborate? Just try once if you are comfortable, if you are clear with the meaning of star and you are clear with meaning of plus. What is A plus B whole star? Any one of you, just give a try once. And I request all of you to be here by 40. Next time, I'll not allow any of the student who came after 40, even at 41 also. Okay. Hanji, any one of you want to give a try of A plus B ka whole star? What does it mean? Any elaboration, any trial?
Ma'am, in the plus it refers about union. Then we
Okay.
select either A or B.
Okay. So this is the meaning of only A plus B. What do you understand by A plus B ka whole star? Okay. What can be possible strings for this regular expression? Any one of you. What can be the possible strings for this particular regular expression? Give a try, student. This is very easy question. At least I expect particular alphabet. Think A plus B whole star in this question. What can be the possible strings that are possible? Give a try. Ikjot Singh, can you please unmute? Ikjot Singh, can you please unmute and let me know what you understood by A plus B whole star? Are you here, Ikjot? Khushi Sinha.
Yes, ma'am.
Bacha, what do you understand by A plus B whole star?
It is a set of strings.
No, no, no. Yeah, it is a regular expression basically. So from this regular expression, what things can I have? For example, when I said all the students starting from alphabet R should do give the test, right? This is the question I gave. This is the expression I gave. So the things that come under this category are like Ramesh, Renu, Renuka, Rachit. So these are what? These are strings, the possible strings as per the given question. Now my question is A plus B whole star. As per this question, what can be the possible strings that we can have?
Ma'am, a string which start with A or B.
Right. For
Ma'am, anything
example, bacha,
Abhijit,
bacha Abhijit. How Abhijit can be possible? Only
means
possibility.
A, A, A,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that.
It can be first of all if we are having star. So what we can have? Star means
Epsilon.
perfect. Star means zero or more, and zero means epsilon. So very first, let me write epsilon. Then let us assume star means zero or more, right? Let us assume it run for one time. Let us assume it ran for one time. If I say one time means either A can be picked or B can be picked. The possibilities are either only A or only B. Let's say in case of star, I have value 2. Just give me a second. So what we have to do is, okay. So when I say value of star is 2, it means I can pick anything from here 2 times, right? So what is the possibility? Let's say the first time from A plus B, I picked A. And let's say second time also I picked A. Let's say first time I picked A and second time I picked B. Let's say first time I picked B and the second time I picked A. Let's say first time I picked B and second time also I picked B. This is something that I am getting. If I write 2, 2 means assemble that I can get twice. Right? So when I write 3, 3 means I can have this thing 3 times. 3 times means I can pick A or B may say anything. I can pick A or B may say anything. I can pick anything from A and B. Means I can complete the task 3 times. So the summary of the story is from A and B, I can pick anything. Not except then this. So the possibility set of strings are epsilon for one set, for two set, and similarly you can make it, summarize it for, no need to write every case because it will run till infinity. Right? So you can just give an idea कि क्या क्या चीजें हो सकती है. You just need to write our possibilities and what possibilities that we can have here. Okay, so this is the meaning of A plus B whole star. But in case if we have instead of star, if I have plus, plus means I can have more than one occurrence, means at least one occurrence. So for that scenario, the only epsilon is avoided. Do you guys agree with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, so this is a basic terminology that is required for we can say a regular expression, right? So just try one question. You have to write a regular expression. Just note down the question somewhere. Write the regular expression for language accepting all combination of A's over the set A. All combinations of A's over the set A. So what we have to do, let me just rub it. You all have to generate a regular expression for accepting all combination of A's over the set, over the input alphabet A. Means you have to select the strings, जिसमें क्या हो सकता है, all combination of A's. When I say all combination of A's, मतलब you have input alphabet this. When I say input alphabet this, it means that you have the string, you can have the strings for an input A. So what can be the possibilities, what can be the regular expression? When I say you have to write regular expression, then generate set of strings for that. When I say all combinations of A's, all combination का मतलब है बच्चों, it can have 0A, it can have 1A, it can have 2A, it can have thousands A. So when I say no 0A, then write epsilon. When I say 1A, write single A. When I say 2A, write double A. When I say 3 A's, when I say 4 A's, matlab the thing that we are writing here is all combination of A's can include 0 also. So what can be the regular expression for this possible strings? Any one of you? What can be the possible regular expression? Any one of you?
A star.
A star. So what you will write, if it come for 2 marks, is very simple, although it will not be that easy, but this is a very basic thing that we should know before proceeding. So answer will be R equal to A star. Is it clear to everyone? Do I need to repeat for you guys, bachcho? Is it clear what the question is? Question says that we have to write a regular expression for language accepting all combination of A's over the set A. Means you have to write a regular expression जिसमें all A's are selected. When I say all A's, it means it can accept epsilon, it can accept any number of A. Okay for everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the another one is, if I say you have to write a regular expression accepting all combination of A's except null string. Accepting all combination of A's except null string.
A plus.
Simple A plus, right? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write down the next question, please. The next question is write regular expression. Write regular expression accepting all the strings that are ending with double zero over the input alphabet 0, 1 over the input alphabet 0, 1. Means you have to generate why my marker is not working. Okay, over the input alphabet 0, 1 means आपको regular expression बनाना है जिसमें हर string should end with double zero over the input alphabet 0, 1.
Ma'am, 0 plus 1 whole star.
Okay, what about others?
Ma'am, star 00.
Let me just try. Just a second. Guys, we are having one meeting and we have to join. Just give me a second. Let me join through phone. Give me a second. I'll be back to you guys.
Many of the institutions have filled up here. And the students are looking up for.
Just a second, बच्चों. Student, Students, we need to join for a meeting. It's very urgent. So I'm giving question to you all. What you guys have to do, you have to solve the questions and I'll be taking up the doubts. This is for 25 minutes only, although it will take 30, will be 30, 11:30. So I'll be taking attendance as per the WebEx, and the question which I have given to you, start practicing that question. And I'm so sorry, I need to leave. In case if you have any free lecture in between, just let me know. Okay, so I have to stop in between. I'm so sorry for today, like, today's session. Okay, I'm just discarding here only.
Okay, ma'am, no problem.
Okay, ma'am.